everybody, and welcome to Racing from Delaware Park. I'm Rich Glazier, and we're going to take a look at Monday's races. There were 8 of them. And this is our first day after the Delaware Oaks Day, which was great excitement, lots of big races and nice horses winning. And now, in fact, we had the Breeders' Cup Juvenile winner last year, Jaywalk, come back and win the Delaware Oaks. But today, kind of slowed down. We had all sprint races today, so you're looking for 2 turns. You're not going to find any in tonight's show. They were all of the sprint variety. Now, it rained this morning here in Delaware Park, and when we were ready to get started at 1:15, the main track was sloppy. And there was only 1 turf race scheduled today, but that was transferred to the main track. So Bungie must have known something Saturday night. He didn't make a pick. Nah, I guess he knew we would be off the turf today. So but we don't have to worry about Bungie unless he wants to come down and give us one for Wednesday. And as I say that, he knocks me in the eyebrow. I spend a lot of time combing that eyebrow, Bungie, because I don't have much hair to comb. But don't tell anybody, because it's a comb over. Oh, so you do have one for Wednesday? Okay. Okay, who might it be? San Marco. San Marco is the name of Bungie's horse for Wednesday. It must be on the turf. Yes, we know that, Bungie, by now. After all these years you've been doing it, you don't have to tell us that. But just to make sure, there's always could be a new viewer. This is a horse running on our next live racing day. This is Bungie, by the way. Don't get upset. Don't be so conceited. Not everybody knows who you are. Remember, there's a guy at Gulfstream that thought you were a donkey. And a monkey, I know. You've been called everything. He's a horse. See? Here's the tail, there's the mane, there's the hoofs. And look, no strings attached. He just comes down. Where were we? Oh, he comes down and he tells me the name of a horse he likes on our next live racing day, but it has to be on the turf. He picks it for the turf only. Why don't you someday better give us a dirt race? Do you think he could do that, maybe? Oh, he'll think about it, he said. But in the meantime, we're going for turf only. And San Marco is the name of his horse. All right. Now, with all that, he wants to take a leaping getaway. All right, here he goes. Ready? Go! Up, up, and away. All right, now we're going to get started with the races. And the first one, a 2-year-old maiden special weight race. That's the good news. The bad news is we had 2 scratches. So it was a short field, and only 4 of them competed. But that's not to say one of those 4 might not go on to be a good one. We've had 37 horses, 2-year-olds, break their maiden at Delaware Park to go on to be graded stakes winners, including Barbaro, who won the Kentucky Derby, a Fleet Alex, who won the Belmont and the Preakness, and a lot of other ones. Anyhow, here's the 4 that went postward, and the slight favorite was Golden Gary at 6-5. After scratching the 1 and the 2. And here's the opener, and at the microphone, the voice of Delaware Park, John Curran with the call.
And we're about set. And they're off. Golden Gary breaks well, goes right for the lead. Free Dancer trying to go with him. FedEx Man is racing a close-up third, and Jack the umpire is your trailer as they race toward the half-mile marker. They're hooked up in a speed duel. Free Dancer and Golden Gary going at it head-to-head. FedEx Man is sitting pretty now in third. Then a gap of 4 lengths further back to the trailer, Jack the umpire, as they speed into the turn. Opening quarter, 22-1. Golden Gary and Free Dancer still going head-to-head. FedEx Man is racing third. Jack the umpire is trying to rally now in fourth on the inside of that one, gaining momentum. Jack the umpire is making a nice run. Round the bend, Free Dancer and Golden Gary still going at it. Jack the umpire forwardly in the third, 3 across the track. As they turn for home, FedEx Man has dropped out of it. From the outside, Jack the umpire is playing ball today. Jack the umpire now in front by a length and a half. Golden Gary and Free Dancer tiring from their efforts on the front end, and Jack the umpire is now drawing away. It's game over. Jack the umpire will win the opener. Golden Gary hangs on to second, followed by Free Dancer, and FedEx Man did not deliver today.
How about that? That was good, Elaine. Jack the umpire safe at home. Gets home safely. For Alex, it's a sin if you didn't bet on Cintron. Alex Cintron for Brett Brickman and P. Dale Ladner. Now, this horse had been working at Evangeline Downs in Louisiana, Bayou, and then all of a sudden shipped up here to Delaware and found the right spot. A son of Bodemeister wins impressively in the opener. Jack the umpire. 840 and 380, no show wagering. Golden Gary was second. And we're going to get those prices back up there again. There we go. Golden Gary with Pedroza 320. The exact to $23. No try, no superfecta. All right. Now we'll go to race 2. And we had a field of 7 to compete in this one. The favorite was on the bottom, Jagger Baby, at 6-5. Here's John.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Speed Khaleesi for the lead toward the inside. Our True Sensation rushing up to challenge for now. Our True Sensation sticks a neck in front. Speed Khaleesi back in the second, followed by Sadie's Magic. Make that Afar racing up in the third. Sadie's Magic has the rail. Jagger Baby up on the outside as they move down the backstretch. And Sweet Tandy, and there goes my girl, is your trailer. They race into the turn on the front end. Our True Sensation leads it by a clear 2 lengths. Speed Khaleesi chasing second, 5 lengths further back to Sadie's Magic, Afar, and Jagger Baby. Those 3 across the track. Then Sweet Tandy, and there goes my girl, continues the trail. With 3/8 to go, open quarter went in 22 and 2, and on the front end it's Our True Sensation. Speed Khaleesi now ranging up alongside second, 5 lengths further back. Jagger Baby trying to muster a rally. Next in line, that's Afar as they turn for home. Speed Khaleesi has taken over, leads it now by 3.5 lengths. Our True Sensation left in her wake, followed by Jagger Baby on the far outside. Sweet Tandy late rally, but down the lane they go, and it's all Speed Khaleesi on the cutback for Angel Suarez to win this one. Speed Khaleesi wins it by 6. Going to be tight for second. Jagger Baby holding off Sweet Tandy. Our True Sensation.
And it was Speed Khaleesi showing the speed to win today. What an angel. Angel Suarez for Hubert Gaffney and Alex Kasdan. 760, 320, and 280 across the board. The favorite Jagger Baby with Trevor was second, 260, 220. Sweet Tandy with Santos, 520. Exact to 1940, the try, 75.80. 3-3 double, $50.80, and the superfecta with the 1, 176.90. On to the third. Third race begins the 50-cent pick 5. That's a good bet when you come out. You have to pick the winners of 5 straight races, but it's not easy to do, but the payoffs are usually rewarding. There was a scratch in here. Our first candy was scratched. The 4-5 odds-on favorite was the 5. Case dismissed. Here's the action.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. We've got about 4 across the track. In between horses, Foxy Joxy comes out on top, leads it by a length. Toward the inside, it's on the rail. Ballerina Kitten, Queen Esther is there as they make their way down the back stretch. On the front end, Foxy Joxy by a length. Baccarat Honor's moved up on the outside. Down toward the inside, that's Queen Esther, and with the rail, that is Ballerina Kitten as they make their way into the turn. Foxy Joxy continues on the front end. Baccarat Honor now chasing. Queen Esther's racing third, followed by Andrea's Hope. Dropping back, Ballerina Kitten and Case Dismissed is trailed as they race into the turn with Foxy Joxy holding the lead. Still by a length and a quarter over Baccarat Honor. Queen Esther trying to rally toward the inside. Up on the outside, Andrea's Hope. From the back of the pack, Case Dismissed now begins to kick it in. It's wide open as they head for home with Foxy Joxy still to catch. The lead is down to about a length now. Queen Esther moves up on the inside. Up on the outside, Baccarat Honor. Case Dismissed is coming with a rally furlong to go. Queen Esther slipping through on the inside. And now Queen Esther 6 ahead in front. Case Dismissed is charging on the outside. Foxy Joxy still there. Queen Esther edging away. Queen Esther will win it. Case Dismissed up for second. Baccarat Honor gets third over.
And Queen Esther was the queen of this race. And CC, Carol Cedeno aboard for trainer Scott Lake. And about 5 minutes before this race, Scott Lake won a race at Parks. So it's a good half hour for Scott. Home Team Stables, the owner. And that's Scott's stable. $6, $2.80, $2.10. Case Dismissed with Trevor McCarthy, $2.20, $2.10. Baccarat Honor for Katie Davis, $2.20. Exacta $12.80, the try $27. The double $21.40, the pick 3 $67.50, and the superfecta with the 4 $22.20, and that winner was another Delaware certified winner. Congratulations. That means they get extra purse money. On to the fourth we go. And once again, it's a sprint. I told you earlier, all the races today were short ones. Scratch the 2 and scratch the 4. And another odds-on favorite, American Glory, at 3 to 5. Here's Johnny.
And they're off. Toward the inside, Sweetheart Lady breaks well, goes right for that lead. Up on the outside, it's American Glory, followed by Lorden's Love. Sterling Furiosa and Little Cat G at the back of the pack. As they race down the backstretch, Sweetheart Lady by 3 parts. American Glory's right there in second. It's about 2 lengths further back to Lorden's Love. 3 more to Little Cat G and Sterling Furiosa as they race into the turn. Opening quarter goes in 22-2, and Sweetheart Lady continues on the front end. American Glory racing in second. Lorden's Love is right there third. 5 lengths to Little Cat G and the trailer Sterling Furiosa with 3/8 to go. Sweetheart Lady still in front. Up on the outside, Lorden's Love. In between horses, that's American Glory. Little Cat G trying to muster a rally in fourth. Still has about 5 lengths to make up as they turn for home with Sweetheart Lady trying to shake off the contenders. On the inside, American Glory. Up on the outside, Lorden's Love. Little Cat G finding her best stride with a furlong to go. Sweetheart Lady, Lorden's Love is right there alongside. Little Cat G is coming on the outside. American Glory looking for room. Down on the inside is still Sweetheart Lady with Lorden's Love. Lorden's Love begins to edge away. Lorden's Love, Sweetheart Lady, Lorden's Love, Alex Cintron, career win number 1,000 on Lorden's Love.
Hey, how about that? A milestone win. Lorden's Love battled it out and prevailed in the fourth for It's a Sin if you didn't bet on Cintron, Alex Cintron, and that was his second of the day, and career win number 1,000 for Alex. Very good. Congratulations. Scott Lake, trainer of that one. Now, this is even funnier because 2 minutes before this race, Scott won another race at Parks. So he's won 2 here today, 2 at Parks, right on top of each other. This one's owned by Dennis Johnson. 1540, 820, and 440. Sweetheart Lady with Calderon, 8 even, 460. Little Cat G with Acosta, 320. Exacta 113.80. The try 3, 12.60, 2-5 double, $42. Pick 3, 75.80. Pick 4, 516.70, and no superfecta. And that winner was another Delaware certified winner. And here he comes back to the winner's circle for the 1,000th time. Alex Cintron. He's won a lot of them here at Delaware Park. So congratulations to Alex. There he is coming into the winner's circle. And I think he was happy by that milestone win. And not only that, he's battling for the leading jockey here. We'll show you the standings here in another race or two. Congratulations, Alex Cintron. Now, back to the action. Race 5 was the one race that was originally scheduled for the turf, but transferred to the main track. Distance stays the same, 5 furlongs. Only one scratch, though. Geyser is the only one that came out with that surface switch. And the favorite was My Beau at 8-5.
We're about set. And they're off. Golden Surge breaks well. Also right there, up on the outside, here comes My Beau quickly and splitting horses. Up on the outside, that is Lucky Leonard, far outside Currency Chrome. But My Beau leads him with a half mile to go by 2 lengths now. Currency Chrome up on the far outside. Down toward the inside, that's Lucky Leonard as they race into the turn. Chessmaster between horses. Nowhere to go for Golden Surge on the inside. Had to take up briefly there. And Guinness Spice is at the back. My Beau on the front end now by 4 lengths over Currency Chrome. A length further back to Chessmaster in third. Then a gap of 3 lengths to Lucky Leonard. Golden Surge and Guinness Spice. It's My Beau to catch as they head for home. My Beau cut the opening quarter at 22-1. Turning for home with a 5-length lead. Currency Chrome, Golden Surge, far outside, late run from Guinness Spice, but My Beau looking to go 2 for 2. Golden Surge is coming fast on the inside. My Beau is still striding well, and My Beau undefeated, 2 straight convincing scores, wins it by 4.5. Golden Surge getting second, Guinness Spice up for third over Currency Chrome.
My Beau makes it 2 for 2 in his career as he romps here in his second start for Juan Rodriguez and good old Sam Cronk for Erica Newberg. $5.40, $3, $2.40. Golden Surge with Rosales, $2.60, $2.20. Guinness Spice with Gonzalez, Jorge Gonzalez, $3. Exacta, $13. The try, $31.40. The double, $68.60. The pick 3, $65. And the super with the 6, $32.10. And for the third time today, that winner was another Delaware certified winner. How about that? That's a good thing. On to the 6th race we go. And again, these are 2-year-olds. But it's a waiver claiming, so half of them are in for the 40,000 tag. The 4, 5, and 6 are not in for the tag. And the favorite was at even money, the 1 entry, the 1 and the 1A. If you bet on 1, you get both of them. So if you're ever here and you have a 1 and a 1A and you bet on the 1 and the 1A wins, you win too. Remember that. All right, now let's watch and see who does win.
And they're off. Rising Bella shoots out of that gate there quickly to the lead. Down toward the inside, the Minute I See You to challenge now, and those two are going at it head-to-head. I Admit racing forwardly in third, followed by Bayou Jam in fourth. Then comes Golden Candy, Boat Over the Hill. Neat Street is the trail, already 10 lengths off that lead, being set by the Minute I See You now as they race into the turn. Opening quarter goes in 22-1. The Minute I See You saying, catch me if you can, leads it by 4. Rising Bella chasing in second, 3 lengths further back to Golden Candy. I Admit has dropped back a bit to the inside. Boat Over the Hill is trying to rally in 5th, followed by Bayou Jam and Neat Street as they race around the bend. The Minute I See You, the lead is 3 lengths now over Rising Bella. Boat over the hill rallies in between horses. Golden Candy up on the outside as they turn for home. The Minute I See You leads it by 4 lengths. Rising Bella, Boat over the hill is making a run. Up on the outside, Golden Candy. It's The Minute I See You trying to hold on. Boat over the hills coming on the outside. Far outside, it's Golden Candy. The Minute I See You is digging in. Boat over the hill with a late charge. The Minute I See You is hanging on gamely. Boat over the hill surging at the end. It's going to be a tight photo. Oh, which one is it? The Minute I See
You. Who do you think got it? Boat Over the Hill by a nose. Wins it for Clever Trevor, Trevor McCarthy, trainer Jamie Ness, and his own stable, Jagger Incorporated, the owner. Look at that price on a Jamie Ness horse, $19.80, $520, and $280. The Minute I See You just misses with Cedeno, $280, $210. Golden Candy with Jose Garcia, $220. Exact to 53.60, the try 115 even. The double 51.40. Pick 3 124.10. And you go down to the 6 for the fourth horse because the other half of the entry ran fourth. 239.60 in that superfecta. Lucky seventh race up next, and we had one scratch, the 1A Robbins Destiny, but the other half of the entry, our Super Freak, who scratched out of the Delaware Oaks, was the 7-5 favorite. Let's watch them sprint 6 furlong.
And they're off. Pretty even start. Elverson breaks well, goes right for that lead. Up on the outside, Margie's Money. Down to the inside, our Super Freak and Fillupcohensapiker. Proud Mandate next in line, and wow, what a brat. But it's Elverson showing the way down the backside. Leads it by a clear 2 lengths. Margie's Money racing second, 2.5 lengths further back to Proud Mandate. Trying to move closer now in third. Our Super Freak racing fourth. They quickly spread out. Then Fillupcohensapiker and wow, what a brat. Opening quarter in a solid 22-1 as they race into the turn with Elverson on the front end. Leads it still by over 2 lengths. Margie's Money and Proud Mandate are heads apart in second and third. Our Super Freak is gaining some ground in fourth, and a gap of 5 to Wow What a Brat. And the trailer on the inside is Fillupcohensapiker. On the front end, it's still Elverson. Proud Mandate's made a run down toward the inside. Margie's Money. Our Super Freak tries a rally as they head for home. 4 looks like with a shot, maybe 5. On the inside, slipping on through Margie's Money now to the front. Proud Mandate on the outside, racing second. A rally on the far outside from our Super Freak and Fillupcohensapiker, but it's Margie's Money slipping away. Margie's Money will get the money. Wins it by about 4 lengths. Going to be tight for second. Our Super Freak on the outside. Proud Mandate.
And it was Margie's Money, and a mild upset, not really, I guess, at 5-2. Well done, Sheldon. Sheldon Russell for Hugh McMahon, who's having a great meet here, for Michael Terry Shane. 740, 380, 210. Proud Mandate with Cintron, 520, 260. Our Super Freak with McCarthy, 210. Exact the 43, the try, 96.40, the double. 170.20, the pick 3, 73.60. The pick 5, a good one, $2,041.70, and the super, $76.70. And that takes us to the 8th and final. Not an Arabian today, these are thoroughbreds. Scratch the 1, the 1A, and the 9. I set in my paddock prattle for this race. I try to find something good to talk about each horse, but it was kind of a challenge in this race. These are all maidens looking for that first lifetime win. Somebody's got to get it. Let's see who.
We're about set. And they're off. Uncle Mo's Affair, Naughty Girl, Red Kitten down on the inside, rushing up. Also, Notion's Beauty, but Red Kitten has the slight advantage. Notion's Beauty with the rail, quickly challenging, followed by up on the outside, Macy Ray Clairline. In behind horses, Uncle Mo's Affair with Naughty Girl right there. Rough It Up Buttercup, the first timer, gets away in 6th as they race into the turn. Then Love That Fountain in the favor. Redneck Lady is at the back of the pack. Notions Beauty with the rail and the slight advantage into the turn, joined by Red Kitten and Naughty Girl. Racy Ray Clarline is right there. Rough It Up Buttercup is gaining some ground. Uncle Mo's Affair going evenly, followed by Love That Fountain, and Redneck Lady has to pass them all with 3/8 to go. Now Naughty Girl takes over. Notions Beauty toward the inside. Red Kitten is faded from the scene. Rough It Up Buttercup followed by up on the outside, Macy Ray Clarline as they head for home with Naughty Girl trying for the upset. Naughty Girl leads it down the lane, opens up 4 lengths on the field. Notions Beauty continues to chase. Not much is coming. It's all Naughty Girl down the lane in command. Naughty Girl drawing away. The battle is strictly for the balance. Notions Beauty trying to hang on to second, but it is Naughty Girl, an easy winner here by 6 lengths. A late rally from Love That Fountain, the long shot getting up for second, followed by Notions Beauty. And
I guess when you see a race where you don't think anything can win, you might as well take a stab with some long shots, and it might have worked here in this case, because the winner was number 7, Naughty Girl. Another holiday for Halliday. Vince Halliday up for Julie Bellheimer. Christine Weiss, the owner. $20, $10, $27. Love That Fountain, another long shot up for second with Betancourt, 30, 40, 12, 40. And even a bigger long shot for third, Notions Beauty with Batista, 1640. The exact is 658 to try 4,000, 154.80. The double 114.20, and the pick 3, 363.60. The pick 4, 776.30, and the super 11,241.20. Let's take a look at those standings, as I promised you earlier. This is before today's action began. Carol Cedeno had 29 wins. She won 1 today. Alex Cintron had 27. He's won 2 today, so he's only 1 behind Cedeno. So we've got a jockey race going here. And once again, Alex won career win number 1,000 today. Trevor McCarthy also picked up another win today. So he's in third with 21. And Jeremy Rose, Ricardo Chappie, Daniel Centeno, and Raul Mania. Then with 10, you've got J.D. Acosta and Juan Rodriguez, who won 1 today. And Angel Suarez, who also won 1 today, with 9. Now the trainers. Well, it started deadlock today. Jamie Ness and Gerald Bennett both with 15, but Jamie Ness did win 1 today, so that tie's been broken. But it's another good trainers race going on, as well as a jockey race. Tony Pecoraro with 12. Hugh McMahon added another one today. He's having a good meet. Ernesto Torres with 8, with Delacour with 8. Delacour moving up, won 2 big races on Saturday's card. Claudio Gonzalez, Jose Camejo with 7, Gary Capuano, Lynn Ashby, and Sam Cronk all had 6, and Sam Cronk won 1 today. And that is a look at the standings. Now we'll take a look at the handle for the Monday card, 1,236,169 with those 8 sprint races. Not bad. And that'll do it for tonight's show. I want to thank you for tuning in. Remember, you can always watch this show on YouTube, and you don't have to wait till 11 o'clock at night to do that. YouTube Delaware Park. Thanks for watching. See you Wednesday for more live racing. Good night.